Welcome back everyone to Heather's East Kitchen. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I make a delicious creamy Alfredo chicken. This recipe, guys, is packed with flavor, it's very easy to make, and it's budget friendly. For my side, guys, I made some garlic parmesan potatoes. That video will be linked above, so make sure you check that video out as well. And let's get into this video, guys. Okay everyone, welcome back. The ingredients that I'm going to be using for this video is going to be linked down in the description. So if you want to know everything that was used to make this dish, make sure you check out the description of this video for everything that was included. Alright guys, so we're going to start off by seasoning this chicken. I'm going to put the ground black pepper on there first, and then I'm going to follow up with sprinkling some salt on next. And make sure, guys, that you rub your seasoning into your meat. That way that seasoning will get deep down in there so that flavor can really get locked in. I'm now going to flip this chicken over, guys, to make sure that each side gets equally seasoned. And I'm just going to repeat the steps of putting the salt and the pepper on the other side. Alright guys, now that you got your chicken all seasoned up, we're going to go ahead and get the pan heated up with the olive oil. For measurements, guys, I would say use about 3 tablespoons of olive oil, because this is what we're going to fry the chicken in. Alright guys, while we're waiting for the oil to heat up, we're going to chop up a medium-sized onion, because we're going to saute this in a little bit after we get the chicken fried up. Now the grease is fully heated. We're going to go ahead and fry these chicken thighs in the grease. Just a quick little update, guys, to show you how this chicken should start looking as you're frying it. But doesn't it look beautiful, guys? Look at that. Alright guys, now that the chicken's fully done, we're going to go ahead and start prepping the ingredients for the sauce. I'm going to start off by sauteing the onions. And I'm just using some leftover grease from the olive oil when we fried the chicken. I poured most of the oil out and just left a little bit on the bottom. Guys, so I went ahead and sauteed these onions. As you can see, they're about of a caramel color, so that's how you want them to look. And now I'm just adding a couple red pepper flakes. Alright guys, so after adding the red pepper flakes, I would say if you want to measure how much you should put in there, I would say about a teaspoon. And then I'm just going to saute those two together. And I'm going to add in the red peppers next, so all of that can mix in together. Alright guys, as this is marinating, you should be getting an explosion of smell good flavor right now. I'm going to go ahead and add in that Bertolli creamy Alfredo sauce that's made with real cream. And it's very important to try to get this brand because that real cream makes a huge difference in this meal. So for this dish, guys, as you'll see down in the description, I used about 2 jars of this Bertolli Alfredo sauce with the real cream. Now, after you mix everything together, you want to go ahead and let this simmer for about 10 minutes before you add the chicken pieces. Make sure you give it a good stir, guys, as it starts to simmer down. And you want to simmer this on medium to low heat for about the next 10 minutes before you add the chicken pieces. Alright guys, so the final ingredient that I'll be adding to this sauce mixture is going to be frozen spinach. You can use fresh spinach if you want, guys. It works just the same. I'm just using frozen spinach because this is what I had in my freezer, so I'm using what I have. Alright guys, so as you can see, the sauce is starting to simmer pretty good. I'm going to now start adding in my chicken pieces, and I'm going to continue to let it simmer after I add the chicken pieces for about the next 5 to 6 minutes. Alright guys, so the chicken's now been simmering for about the last 6 to 7 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and shut it off. And now this is the end result for the creamy garlic Alfredo chicken. or shall I say creamy Alfredo chicken. There's no garlic in there. But the garlic potatoes is on the side, as you can see, and it turned out to be a very delicious meal, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and just leave it down in the comments if you decide to try this dish yourself, and let me know how it turned out and how your loved ones enjoyed it. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.